Hello and welcome to Blue Triceratops here, back with a gym battle, and it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I have a challenger here, Brett, going up against me for his first ever battle in the Thunderdome League, and I feel flattered because he chose me as the first gym leader that he wanted to take on, and that's great because on the line here is a 6 IV shiny Genesect. If he wins, he gets a hold of it, and he leads out with two absolutely massive threats that I can recognize, one being a obvious fire type that can threaten me, but two being a hidden power ice on Jolteon. That could be really problematic, but I have my prankster support Illumise on the field. It sets up Tailwind first because I want to get that speed in for the rest of the battle, and oh my god, do you see how fast that thing is? I had no idea that Infernape could be so fast that it actually beats a Genesect. Then I was beginning to think maybe this thing is Choice Scarfed. It's a possibility. And so I go straight into my Pinsir. Pinsir's the second most powerful mon on my team, and it's great because Illumise is it's entirely bug type, so it actually resists this Earthquake, so I can go for Earthquake without feeling too worried about that. I get a huge hit onto Jolteon, that's gone. Surprised it's not Focus Sashed, but then it's probably something else. And look at that, I survive. It's so bulky, this thing. Everyone underestimates just how bulky a Pinsir is in its mega form. It's really, really great. And this one doesn't actually have any HP investment. It's full speed, full attack, and it can still survive that Fire Punch. But I get a little bit too penisy. I ignore the fact that there's very likely going to be priority coming across the field against me. I didn't think there would be priority in the form of Vacuum Wave on that Infernape, since if it's a physical attacker, I think at this point it's Choice Scarfed in, but I did not respect the fact that there could be priority coming from the Lucario, and I end up losing the Pinsir for that. I should have just swapped that out and swapped into something else, but in comes the Scolipede now, and I have my Choice Scarf on the field in Choice Scarf Heracross. So I do go for a huge hit onto Goodra. That's nice. I thought I would knock it out, but unfortunately no. And there's the hidden ability on Goodra. Ruining the whole point of having a Choice Scarf is to be faster, and if you end up hitting Gooey, you negate the whole Choice Scarf, so now I'm just locked into moves for no reason. So I'm not fast enough to outspeed things, which means the defense and special defense drops are going to be absolutely horrible, and in comes a Cloyster, and I know these things are a nightmare to deal with. I don't like ice types against my bugs, so I'm going to double up into that slot. I'm going to go for a Rock Slide, knowing that it's going to knock out the Goodra. I'm going to aim across the field with Heracross, get a nice super effective hit onto that Cloyster. If it had a Focus Sash, that's gone. So thank goodness that's down. I do get a Moxie boost, which is really, really nice. You do not get a Moxie boost if your allied Pokemon takes it down, so Goodra going down doesn't give me the Moxie boost, but Heracross taking it out itself does. So I'm still in with the Heracross, and I'm like, okay, if I fire Heracross's attack across the field, I can take down that, no problem. I can go and attempt to take on the Gardevoir using Rock Slide. I'm hoping to get a flinch here, it might be kind of nice. I can get some chip damage in, because I really, really, really need to take out this Lucario. I don't like Lucario on the field. They can be really difficult to take down. If I lose Heracross, I don't have any good effective hits left. I've lost my Earthquake, I've lost my Genesect, and I've lost, well, I would have lost the Heracross, but thankfully Heracross is fast enough. Even after the Gooey dropping its speed by 1, it's fast enough to take on Lucario. It gets the super effective hit, one hits it, and now it's great. It's just Vivillon left and my Scolipede going up against his Gardevoir, and this is his Mega, and Brett has done something very clever here. By not going for his Mega Evolution immediately, it allowed that Trace speed boost to actually give him a couple of turns of speed, in terms of actually boosting his speed so that he could compete with my Pokemon. If he could survive this hit, he could knock back, but he can't. That's a stab. Full attack invested Scolipede, going with a super effective hit, and thank you very much for the battle, Brett. I look forward to having a rematch with you. That Genesect is still on the line. If you can beat me, you'll earn it. And anyone else who's interested, you can obviously start challenging us. We all hold certain Pokemon that can be traded to you as prizes, and any badges that you do earn can be redeemed for power saving activities by people on the group. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you next time for another gym battle. All the best. Bye bye.